Hi, I'm Richanda, and I'm going to be doing a video about Cameron Diaz. Okay, so today I found out she was against circumcision. Yay! Okay, so she was on the Late Night with Jimmy Fallon show, and so she kind of shifted the focus onto the subject of circumcision. So her movie's coming out on May 18th, I do believe. Or the Friday around May 18th. I'm pretty sure it's May 18th though. And so pretty much the movie she's in, I'm sure lots of you guys have heard of it. It looks hilarious. It's What to Expect When You're Expecting. And so she's obviously one of the women who are expecting. And so she's pregnant and her husband's Jewish. And so he's pretty much like wants to circumcise their kids. And so in the movie she's against circumcision also. And pretty much she goes into details about why you shouldn't circumcise your children. And it was actually rated R for that little part about how you have to like clamp the foreskin and pull it over the glands and stuff, right? And slice it off, which is pretty disgusting. It really is. But that is what happens. So don't let it fool you, parents. It is not a simple process that isn't painful. That's why your baby cries. But, so she goes into details about this, and even on the show the guy's gonna kind of get uncomfortable with her talking about it, but that's what happens. And so it's ridiculous that they had to get rid of that to have it a PG-13 rating. So circumcision is rated R, which means you should wait until you're that age before you can decide to circumcise yourself, and parents should not decide, obviously. And so some of the questions raised were like, how many baby boys do you think will be cut on the Friday that this video comes out? And how many of those babies will face the many negative consequences? And so pretty much everything is negative about circumcision. There is nothing good. How many of their parents will be regretful and find out like information too late, which they should have looked up and looked into before they even thought about circumcising their children? Because it is not right. And it's hard to get information on it, but or it was, but now it is not hard. There's so much information. Internet, books, like anywhere. YouTube even, clearly. So, how many boys will have to have their body permanently altered before parents will realize how wrong this is? And it is permanent. So, think twice before you do it. Don't do it to your children. It is wrong. There is nothing right about circumcision. Like Cameron Diaz says, it's just a painful process, and when she goes into details, people get uncomfortable. So, who is going to speak up against circumcision? Cameron Diaz tried, thank God, and I'm sure, I hope at least, many others will. So, don't circumcise your children. Oh, and also Cameron Diaz made a comment right out there. She made it perfectly clear. She says, I want to talk about circumcision. Would you want someone to cut your stuff? Why would you do it to your child? Which is a key question. Would you want someone to do it at your age? Just circumcise you? Even if you are circumcised, just think about going through it at your age. No. So why would you put your child through that when they're newborn? Don't circumcise your children. Keep them intact. Thanks for watching. Bye.